Balancing blood sugar is beneficial for most health goals. Whether you're looking to reverse insulin resistance or prediabetes, lose weight, boost your energy and mood throughout the day, or reduce your risk of disease, keeping your blood sugar stable is key. And the best part is, balancing your blood sugar doesn't have to be difficult. The food swaps we make don't have to suck. The 10 simple swaps we're going to highlight today can help you to reach your goals and feel your best without being miserable about what you're eating. So let's get into it. Number 1 is swapping almonds for croutons. I know a lot of people like to have a little bit of a crunch in their salad. Personally, this is me. But swapping croutons out for almonds, or even other nuts like walnuts or pecans, can be a game changer. Croutons are typically made from refined bread, which is high in carbohydrates and causes a significant blood sugar spike. Almonds, on the other hand, are low in carbohydrates and higher in healthy fat with a little bit of protein. The protein and fat help to slow down digestion of carbohydrates, minimizing blood sugar spikes. So you'll still get that satisfying crunch without the carb overload. Number 2 is Greek yogurt with berries for flavored yogurt. Flavored yogurts might taste great, but they are usually almost always loaded with sugar. And oftentimes they're made with skim milk, lowering the fat content. And this combination makes them a blood sugar nightmare. Instead, try plain Greek yogurt and add some low-carb fruit such as berries. And when you choose Greek yogurt, it is also higher in protein. This balances out the meal and makes it a lot more blood sugar friendly. And you still get a little bit of sweetness from the berries you added. Greek yogurt is also a great source of probiotics, which can improve your gut health. Another key factor in regulating blood sugar. And this matters because a healthy gut is essential for your body's ability to manage insulin and glucose. Number 3, spaghetti squash for pasta. I get it. Giving up pasta can feel overwhelming, but trust me, spaghetti squash is a delicious alternative. Not only does it have a somewhat similar texture to pasta, but it's also lower in carbohydrates. Because pasta is made from refined flour, it causes a big spike in blood sugar. Spaghetti squash, however, will not trigger the same response. I love using spaghetti squash when I make something like a bolognese. Honestly, I prefer it in this instance as opposed to regular pasta. And there's an added bonus, because the fiber content that's in the spaghetti squash slows down digestion of other carbohydrates in the meal. And this means blood sugar spikes from those other carbs are going to be more gradual. Number 5, capsicum for tacos. Now, if you love tacos, but you're trying to keep your blood sugar a little bit more steady, this is a great alternative. Just cut the tops off, scoop out the seeds, and fill it with your usual taco toppings. Ground beef, cheese, sour cream, salsa, guacamole, whatever you would typically add. I like to then pop them in my air fryer and cook it all together. Honestly, they turn out delicious. I love capsicum, and you're hardly gonna miss those taco shells. Number 5, dark chocolate for milk chocolate. While milk chocolate is loaded with sugar, has a little bit of fat and basically no protein, and causes a big spike in blood sugar, dark chocolate, especially 75% and higher, has way less sugar and a bit more fat. Dark chocolate also contains magnesium, which most people aren't getting enough of, and this can also help to regulate blood sugar. Magnesium plays a crucial role in insulin sensitivity and may help to prevent and reverse insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a key factor in blood sugar issues, and magnesium is one of those underrated nutrients that can make a big difference in supporting healthy insulin function. So if you are a chocolate lover, try switching to a darker alternative as opposed to milk. Your blood sugar will thank you. Number 6, cauliflower rice for white rice. Now, I know a lot of people, well, maybe not a lot, but I know some people don't really like cauliflower rice, but I think if you prepare it correctly, it's delicious. White rice is mostly starch and offers little in the way of nutrients, leading to rapid blood sugar spikes. Cauliflower rice, on the other hand, is low in carbohydrates, and what it does contain is mostly fiber, making it a great blood sugar swap. Number 7, lettuce wraps for tortillas or buns. This one's a classic. I'm sure you've probably heard it before, but it's honestly so easy and effective. Tortillas, especially flour tortillas, are loaded with refined carbs that spike your blood sugar quickly. By swapping them for lettuce wraps instead, you can significantly lower the carbohydrate content of your meal. And I love the crunch that a good lettuce wrap can add. And this also works for sandwiches and burgers. A lettuce wrap is a simple way to make your meal more blood sugar friendly. Number 8, zucchini or eggplant for lasagna noodles. Now, I love lasagna, but our blood sugar doesn't always. So instead of lasagna noodles, you can use thinly sliced zucchini or eggplant. Again, these foods are very low in carbohydrates and won't cause a blood sugar spike. Eggplant especially can be so delicious. Just make sure that before you prepare your lasagna that you dry out these vegetables. Otherwise, it can get a little bit soggy. It'll still be good, but the texture will be better if you dry them out beforehand. Number 9, cucumber slices for crackers. Now, if you're a cheese lover, this swap is for you. Cucumber slices still offer that crunch that crackers do without the blood sugar spike. They are crunchy, hydrating, and very low in carbohydrates, making them the perfect vehicle for cheese or even dips. So you can still enjoy these foods without the added carbohydrates. And finally, number 10 is mashed cauliflower for mashed potatoes. Because potatoes are almost completely starch, they're very high in carbohydrates and cause a big blood sugar spike. Cauliflower, as we already spoke about, is much lower in carbs and can be made into a creamy, delicious mash with just a few simple ingredients. Add some butter, garlic, and bone broth, and you'll have a rich, comforting side dish that won't throw your blood sugar out of whack. And those are the 10 blood sugar swaps that don't suck. Making these swaps can help you to reverse insulin resistance and prediabetes, better control your blood sugar, and lose weight if that's your goal. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Is there another swap that I maybe missed on this list? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm excited to hear them and give some of them a try. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.